the home of the Ravens. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's our visiting team and the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Oakes, and that's the kicker, Tyler Luke, set to get this started. Off we go here in Baltimore. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go. 52 blue. Hey, full fury.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Nate Wiggins up to make the tackle. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Yellow, Manga, ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. Is one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
A quick throw going to be caught by Worthy. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
And he's going to be knocked down hard in the backfield. Pause on the play, and it's going to bring up 4th down. What a hit.
Yellow, check white, check pink, yellow, lining, Smith red, opposite, green. Shot, 17, set.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them? They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
4th down. Jackson. That is caught. He finds Walker. He's going to have a Ravens 1st down as this defense too loose there. Gain of 19 on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back. and they hold him to no gain.
And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal. Throwing Jackson. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Second down. Jackson to the end zone. It's intercepted. And the visitors are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Switch, yellow. Here we go.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
The 20-yard line.
McBride is the motion man. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Blaster, 6. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Fight 60. Claude red. Slide blue.
They'll look to throw. That one swung out wide to Walker. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
32.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Come on, set. Ready.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Set, hut. Mega, set.
They'll run here with Walker. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the lines. It's a loss of a couple. 3rd and long.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Black 40. Edo blue. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Got a man. It's Ibuka. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's another 1st down.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
Set, ready.
Back to throw. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? We'll be back in Baltimore after this.
Ready.
So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. And he's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chicago. His 12th touchdown of the year. No problem there on the extra point, and the visitors will take a 7-0 lead.
Ravens nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
1 yard gain. Brings up
Here now, second and 9 from the 39-yard line. From the gun, Jackson. That one caught for Dante Wester. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Henry. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Raven. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Yellow, lineman. Blaster, 6. Yes, cut.
On the handoff, this is Walker. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
3. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Here we go, set. Black check smash.
Laporta in motion.
Ready.
We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. Good running inside the 25. And he's into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Chicago. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the visitors move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll run with the man from Marshall, Rashid Ali. Heading out of bounds after a pickup of 3. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Jackson now. Catch made there, left side by Walker. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. What a year. Catch number 95 on the season. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Forced out wide.
1st and goal. The quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone.
And he'll take it on in. Has Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyler loose now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Visitors 14, Ravens 7. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready, break. Black ultra. Set red, yellow. Set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. The kicking team off for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the visitors will take a 21-7 lead.
Ravens 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back to throw. Jackson. Whoa! And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
First down.
On 1st and 10, Jackson.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 4. Play action now. Jackson. That is caught left side by Waddle. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. A gain there of 15. Good for a Ravens 1st down.
34-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. Out to his right. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
It's 2nd and inches.
Jackson now on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Jackson, open man, right side, he's got it. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down.
First and 10 at the 22.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Baltimore after this.
DC, right?
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, it's Ali. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how...
And he will score! Pass Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens draw closer here. It's 21-14. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Here comes Worthy to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Okay, ready? Set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Set. Hut. Ready?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Set.
The run up the middle. It's Walker. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
The key to a good zone read offense is the timing, and in this case, it took a little bit longer to get going. By the time the back was given the ball, the defense was through. They're able to take him down on third down for a big loss.
Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs. A first down throw for Jackson. He's got a man wide open, the tight end, complete. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A big play there for Baltimore. 33 yards.
First down and goal to go.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. Now, Jackson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs could be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Here comes Worthy to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. To the air now on 1st and 10. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Chicago. They'll look to throw again. Back left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
They'll look to throw yet again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
33, red, cycle. Set.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one finds McConkey. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
10 block, smash, smash.
McBride is the motion man. Shotgun run now with Walker. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It will give him 4 yards. Now the offense will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. The second down throw is incomplete.
So there's a sense of urgency with these RPOs, especially in the NFL game, because your linemen, they're thinking it's a run, so you can't allow them to get downfield. So that's where this quick decision-making from the quarterback is so critical, and the timing of this one just wasn't quite right and falls incomplete.
It is brought in the end zone. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, Chicago. His 4th TD grab of the season. The PAT up and good. And the visitors go up by 7, 28-21. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Sending it deep for Waddle. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Second down. Jackson. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, Jackson. Going up top. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. Here's Jackson. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 61 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Now Jackson on the move. That's taken in. It's Rasheen Ali. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
At the 17-yard line.
Again, it's Jackson. Moving to his right.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
He's got his big tight end. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Ravens have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here comes Worthy to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Let's go now.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. Oh, he's got a man open, and it's caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game, and number 14 for the year. Now the try for an extra point. It's up and good. And the visitors will go up by 7.
Visitors 35. Ravens 28.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Off the play fake. Jackson sending it deep for Waddle. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
At the 24-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down. Back to throw, Jackson. That is caught. He finds Walker. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. His 11th grab of the game. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. To the air one more time with Jackson. Pass right side. They'll be taken in by Walker. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
Gain of 12 yards.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Play action now. Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Now, faking the give. That is caught left side by Waddle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Baltimore. Jackson up top again. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
Second and 10.
Jackson now on second down. Moving left. He's going to run it. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 4.
Throwing Jackson. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and that will lead to a second down. Now it's Jackson. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. A couple of third down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is third and 10. And he will score again. Has Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
For the extra point.
The extra point, up and good. And the Ravens will tie things up all even at 35. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here comes Worthy to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Josh Hines Allen. He gets in for sack number 127 in his brilliant career, moving him past Kansas City Hall of Famer Derek Thomas on the all-time list.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
You look middle, and he's got his man complete. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First down, Chicago.
Here we go. Ready?
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
45. 6. Mega.
He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens will take over here just past the 30.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and it's a big-time takeaway.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Throwing is Rush. That's into the hands of Lester. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. 17 yards on that connection. Good for a Raven first down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
A first down throw for Jackson. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Baltimore. Luke now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens will go up by 7.
The score, Ravens 42, visitors 35. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Here comes Worthy to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Down.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. A good spot here, second and a yard. Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. Third down, they need 5.
Set, hut. 33, yellow. Throw, 52.
He'll look to throw. That is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Off the play fake. Jackson. On the move left. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line.
It's 1st down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in 2nd and long.
And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Jackson looking to throw. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Chicago. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. This is intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Wusu-Koromoa.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready? Ready.
A quick throw going to be caught by Worthy. Can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. 2nd and 10.
At the 43-yard line.
He'll get this one out to his fullback. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Set.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Block 40. Ready.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. This caught right side by Worthy. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Strike, yellow, 22. White, white. Set, hut.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Flushed to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions. And now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down. Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. Now a pitch to Walker. Ball right on the 5-yard line. 2nd down and goal.
Here we go. Set. Set. Go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
This one caught at the 4. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here we go. The noise is deafening. It's 4th and goal. They'll drop to throw. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. This is 1st and 10. Out of his end zone, Jackson. A quick slant into the hands of Waddle.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Sending it deep for Waddle. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the visitors will have great field position as they take over at their own 45. Here's 1st down.
Set.
Walker. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Autobahns at midfield. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Ready?
Now Walker. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. This crowd trying to be a factor, getting very loud now. It's 3rd and 5. From the 50, he'll set him to throw. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Ready?
They'll send Worthy in motion.
Ready.
They go with Walker. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. It is 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll stick to the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss. Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball, and this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Got the distance, and it's good. He knocks it through from long range. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now, Jackson. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, It just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL, and they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Big play in the game right here. It's third down. To throw is Jackson. He's going to try it here again. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. Jackson up top again. He'll buy time left. The ball comes out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You're ready or up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind. And let's give credit to this defense. They know.
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked up by A.J. Terrell.
And when they needed to come up with a play the most, Mike, this defense delivers. They desperately needed to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance to go pull this one out. Now they come away with a big takeaway, and at the end of this game, they've got a shot.
Catch made there, left side by Walker. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So, it's a win for our visitors. They took this one down to the wire. The late field goal does the trick. Walk away with the victory. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.